All right, guys, market just opened up a few minutes ago. Seeing if we can get some little short scalps here. All right, quick fill on that one. Of course, it's an OSO order. That means as soon as I put it in, there's going to be a limit order, a take profit, and stop loss, all in one order. Order book is showing a ton of liquidity all over the place right now, waiting for it to calm down, actually. Tesla definitely wants to push. Lots of liquidity in the order book. Hopefully we can get a pull back to 715. But 718 was going to be tough. That's why I put an order in here, because there was a ton of orders sitting right there ready to be filled. And there it goes. Tesla shows should have a little stop at 723. Decent amount of liquidity right there. Could get us a quick little scalp. Don't want to get greedy with it, because when you get one that's got plenty of momentum like this, it's ready to go. Man, dropped all the way back down. Sellers knocked it down, but it wants to push. 723 should come. All right, alert for ZI. May see that. I had a short reminder set up for that one. All right, 718 looks like it is going to be retested again. A lot of liquidity sitting there. 780, 17, 717. 70 is actually where the bottom of the liquidity is. So we're going to go ahead and put an order there. And we'll put one right here at 718. Should get a quick pop whenever we get into those areas. Again, I'm just keeping these orders small, so don't intimidate anybody. I'll just miss the fill. Look at that. 1-2 cents away from filling it. All right, so filled both of them on both sides of liquidity. All right, let's see if we can get it to pop back up. All right, there's one pop. See if we can get this one to pop back up and move this order down. I'm going to go ahead and get this stop order out of there, because we are going to pop. It's just a matter of when we pop. 717 looks like our next pop spot. Yeah, 715. 715.25. But we'll go right here. And then where's the back side of it? 414. 714.80. All right, let's get us a pop there. Just missed our limit. Oh, God. Yeah, you gotta love that. Look at that. Just missed. Same thing happened up here. Just missed our limit order the first time. That's why you don't, yeah, don't want to be too greedy. Just give yourself a little bit. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and move this back because if it does push back down here, it should fill both of these orders on the other side of the liquidity. So again, OSO orders, we got our take profits and our stop losses and our limit all right there.
Order filled.
All right, filled both of them. Push through them quick. And there is a ton of sellers.
Order filled.
All righty. So got those filled. Let's see if we can get this one to pop up. We should come back up here and test this moving average up here. Yep. And then we should reject off of it for a second. Yep. See it rejecting. All right. So we're green on the morning. Not a big green, but we're green. So this is one of those mornings. Unfortunately, there was a lot of people that jumped in up here at 721, 722. And yeah, they lost their lunch jumping in right there. Hopefully they had stop losses. So anyway, so we're just really just playing the bounces off the extra liquidity. Let's see what's pushing for us. Moderna is pushing for us. But it is running into a wall of sellers. All right, let's go check it out. Moderna. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put us in a short there because it is just sellers from 355. Let's move it down a little bit. It's just sellers galore from 355 to 362. There ain't no way it's blasting through it. Yeah, look at that. It's already, people are already dragging their orders down. SPY's dropping. Big part of why Tesla was taking a dump at the beginning of the market open. SPY's down to 437.50. Of course, I always keep my eye on it. Let's see how Square doing. I'm sure it's down too since SPY's down. Yeah, it's down from the open. See if we can get a quick bounce on mRNA. Yeah, now the liquidity's pulled down to 353. 354 is where a ton of sellers are sitting at now. And we can see that's exactly where it rejected. Let me show you all the order book so you can kind of see what I'm looking at. Yeah, as you can see here, a lot of liquidity in the book. Came up to this, Moderna came up to this 353, rejected. You see over here, Square is doing its best to try to push through these heavy liquidity levels. All right, there Moderna goes. It's trying to push through it. But as you can see here, this is just a huge layer of sellers in this area. So, yeah, this will be a tough one. There's going to be plenty of rejections in this area. With that said, 365, 370 is looking like our FOMO top for pre-earnings. So we'll pull you back over to Trade Station so that we can be ready to jump in something. Oh, should have left our limit order from up there a while ago at 355. Yeah, we pulled back 70 cents. All right, just got some alerts. Are you going to be able to push through it? That's the question. 356. Yeah, that's going to be a tough area. All right, Tesla finally found support, pushing back up. It is pushing to 725. And there are plenty of people waiting there to sell some shares. Got about 26,000 shares waiting to sell there, and then 55,000 waiting to sell at 730. So yeah, we'll look to grab a scalp at 725 to 726 on Tesla. Yeah, everything is struggling. Everything is hitting its head on a lot of sellers. SPY's trying to find its ground. Yeah, Moderna's just got too many sellers. Man, it is gonna take some big volume to try to push through this wall at 355 to 360. I mean, there's just a lot of people wanting to sell. Okay, Square. All right, let's see if we can get a scalp on the Square. It's actually pushing up to some pretty tough levels. I actually just missed a good entry. Tesla's dropping back under 720. Sitting at the VWAP. Yeah. Oh, man, we just missed it on Square. Yeah, what was that? Pulled back 50 cents. Yeah, that stinks. And it's still dropping. Man, gotta love that. But that's just part of it. You're gonna be just shy on a few. Let's see. Moderna's sitting at the VWAP. Yeah, there's not. We're actually going to go ahead and put some stop orders on in for Square in the event so we don't miss it. So 278. Let's see here. 278. And then this is the other side of the liquidity. Just going to set that in the order. Limit orders right there. And then 279. 279.40. We got some right there. And 280.20 is our other side of the liquidity. So we're going to put a short order there. Actually, I'll tell you what, and then we're going to put one at 2 just in the event that it pops. I go ahead and put some up here as well. All right, I'm actually going to remove the stop orders because I'm totally fine with holding them. All right, slid all, of course, dumping. Just missed it. mRNA's dumping as well. Tesla's dumping, and of course, SPY is dumping. SPY is dumping as well. So, all right, had my alarm go off for the market shakeout. I got it set for 8:50. Once, yeah, because a lot of times you get a lot of fake outs between 8:30 Central Standard Time and 8:50. That 20 minutes of the open. Yeah, you get the market will get you. Okay, SPY is dumping. And that's what I'd mentioned in the pre-market prep this morning. Look for either sideways or dump. This market has run out of earnings momentum. Yeah, there's nothing. It's either something really, really good as far as the news comes out to help hold it up, potentially get to an upper trend line. If not, it's just waiting for something to scare it. And at this point, there's so many people sitting on big profits. These hedge funds, you really think that they're going to risk losing a ton of profit? No way. No way at all. All right, let me look at my indicators. All right, we got some strong algo levels at 7. Let's see, 711, 712 on Tesla. So let's see if we can scalp a bounce there. Yep, everything's dropping. SPY is dragging the market down with it. All right, let's see what we can get. All right. So 710. All right, so I'm gonna throw one here at 711. And then another one. All right, let's see where it goes to. 709.80. 709.80. Got one right there. All right, got that filled real quick. I'm pretty confident we're going to come down here. Okay, we just hit that hit the algo level and bounced off. That's why I put my limit order where I did. And that algo gave us a nice $1 bounce. Yeah, algo levels, order book, and major moving averages. $10.25 is the first side of it. All right, we'll put one there. See if we can get it to come down. And again, you know, you can use these OSO orders any size that you like. Right now, my settings are, I'm just doing a 10 share lot for teaching purposes here. Don't want anybody to come on and be like, oh, well, he's using these crazy big share numbers. I can't do that. No, but if you feel comfortable, of course, you can always size up. All right, Tesla's breaking back down. That algo gave it a nice pop. 2 pops actually. One, yep. Yeah, there's really once 710 breaks and rejects, it's 708, 707 is coming quick. All right, SPY is still dropping. May give us a little bounce right here in a second. Look at my daily levels on SPY. All right. Okay. SPY's getting to one of my big indicators at 436. So yeah, we'll be looking for a bounce there. And then really the next big level of bounce will be 434. 434 and 435. I'm actually going to go ahead and set an alert. All right, SPY by the dip. Right there. See if we can get a decent bounce. And then 434 is a big one. Yeah, it should get a decent bounce at 434 and 434 or 435. All right, got those in. All right, yeah, that algo is holding pretty good. It's not going down without a fight. Again, our algos are levels that the computers trade off of. Triggered to buy and sell at those levels. Testing that algo level again and finding support. All righty, looks like the market might be ready for a bounce. Tell you what, let's see if we can jump on some upside momentum. We'll jump in here to a tight stop because we don't want to expose ourselves to much risk on this one. Just want to see if we can catch a run now that the market's bouncing. Come on. Of course, doesn't want to come back and fill me. And I don't want to chase. There you go. Come on back. And you would know. God, boy, I'm just coming up short this morning. I usually don't have many of these, but today it's getting me. Just missing by a few pennies. Missed me by a few pennies again. Alrighty. Finally filled me. Let's see what we got. Come on, you know you want to pump. Alrighty. If I'd had it down at $4 on this one, I'd have already been out of it, but yeah. I'm going to jump back in. Man, I am just missing fills this morning. All right, there we go. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and adjust this down to 40. So on a 10-share order to be $4 profit every time. Every time I get a fill. Again, came down, found support on the Algo. Yeah, Algo is providing some good support. But you can only hit on a resistance level so many times before you break through it. So candles they're like little wrecking balls. The more times they hit on that wall of resistance, the more likely they are to break through it. All right, so Square never recovered. Boy, don't we feel dumb for just missing our order at 275? It's all the way down at 268. See if we can get a quick little scalp right here. All right, got that one filled. Still in the green. Of course, I put that one in there just for this moving average and also to the 713. Nice round level. Expected a 20 to 30 cent pullback. All right, it looks like it is ready to try to break out to the upside. Tell you what, let's see if we can try to catch it. Well, I actually meant to move it up. Didn't mean for that to happen. Meant for to push that take profit higher than that. But anyway, tell you what, mRNA is pushing back up to 355. And honestly, I want to be in this long-term short anyway, because I expect a nice dump to come in the future. 3. All right, so it's actually lower than that. So liquidity starts right there. And it runs to the backside at 355.20. All right, I'll take out my stop because I'm fine with just adding to this short. SPY is attempting to recover. It's why everything else is attempting to recover. All right, there we go. Man, what is the deal with you? Okay, I was about to say, what is the deal with just getting missed today? All right, got that one filled. mRNA hit the front side of the liquidity and pulled back. Ugh, yeah, should have made it wider on that one. SPY still trying to push. Looking for a rejection at 436 or 437 on SPY. Yeah, it's not good. Tesla's not recovering with it. So if SPY dumps back down, Tesla 700 is going to be here pretty soon, or at least 705. All right, I'll tell you what, we're just going to go ahead and put these orders in at all these liquidity levels. And I'm totally fine if for some reason it just wants to push through a bunch of them, because I'm totally fine with holding shorts on mRNA. All right, now Tesla's finally starting to get some courage. Problem is, SPY is at a make or break spot, so very well could be short-lived. All right, let me put these back in. All right, so I'm just putting orders on both sides of the liquidity, the front side and the back side. This liquidity band runs about 40 cents. So in this case, I'm putting it, at the 85-cent level, and then I'm running it back to the next $1.20. All right. I think I've got this set up and ready to go. Okay. So hopefully Moderna pushes. All right. Yeah. There you go. Tesla. Told you once SPY rejected, Tesla would be coming down quick. And sure enough, Tesla SPY rejected. And Tesla is rejecting very quick. All right. So finally broke through the algo level. Got a major moving average at 708. So we're going to play a bounce here. Oh, oh God. Let's get our, come on, feel me. There we go. All right, we're going to try to catch this pop on this moving average. All right, 705 is the next major liquidity in the book. Tell you what. All right, yeah, it popped up there. I didn't have to even move it down. Okay, Tesla's drop, or SPY is dropping, so more than likely this ends up, it's going to fall right back down with SPY. Yep, sure enough. All right, nice green morning. Okay, Tesla's sitting at a major moving average right now at 707. And got a decent algo at 706. All right, so it's pushing through the moving average. We're going to see if we can get a bounce here. Bounce at 706. Yeah, let's get in here. So that was liquidity in that area. All right, good deal, good deal. Go feel it. All right. You know you want to bounce back on that liquidity. There we go. Go ahead, feel the rest. You're welcome to. Nobody's gonna stop you. All right, go ahead. All right, good deal. Okay, so that liquidity plus the algo gave us a nice little bounce in there. SPY, of course, is still weak. Did we just miss our order fill on Moderna? Yeah, we did. Sure enough. Oh God. I gotta stop being greedy with the entries. Oh, look at Square dumped down to 263. Don't we feel dumb for missing that short entry at 275 now? Man. Okay, let me show you the order book here. All right. As you can see here in the order book, here's Square over here on the left. At this major level of liquidity, this big line right here, thick band of sellers right at that 275 level. And sure enough, we were rejected hard off of that. We had some buyers try to step in at 267. They pushed it back up to 270. And then it's just, yeah, absorbing these buyers. And now down here at 260, 262, it's trying to bounce. Moderna, same thing. Came up here, a huge line of sellers sitting at right here. I mean, it dumped right at the front of the band. That's why we were a few cents off. See, that's why you put the order on just on the front side of the liquidity and then just on the back side. So that way you can catch in the event that it dumps right at or on the back side of the liquidity. And then of course, Tesla over here on the far right. Yeah, I mean, there was just a lot of sellers lined up. Tesla doesn't have, 700s, 699, 700 is where it finds good support. We see some sellers are stepping up at 708, 709. So that'll be tough to fight through. So yeah, it's if you're willing to, if you want a momentum trade, hey, more power to you. It's a great strategy. If you can jump in there, throw you a good stop loss behind a key support level, and then ride it. That's a great strategy. But this is just helping you see that there are other ways to make money, especially in the form of scalping. Especially if you're somebody that doesn't like to be in positions for a long time, you don't like to have put on a lot of risk for a long period of time, this might be the thing for you. All right, Tesla is trying to push back up. Let's see. All right, 708 is back at a major moving average. So we likely get a little bit of rejection right there. Okay. All right, come on, give us a little pullback there. Okay, got filled there. Again, green for the day. As long as you keep your stops, your stop orders, I mean, you should never get in trouble with this strategy. Yeah. Granted, it you have to start sizing up pretty good size if you want to make some really good returns. But it's one of those that if you want to come in here and make you $50, $100, $150 in a day, trading the first hour to 2 to 3 hours. I mean, it's it's a sound strategy. It's actually a really good. Got our algo right there. Okay, bounce back off of that algo. Took that one. And of course, the algo levels, how to get those, the liquidity, and also to all my other key moving averages that I'm using, trend indicators, all that. Yep. Will be available in the precision indicator course. It's actually part 2. Part 1 of it is free. Version 1 is free to ones in the server. Version 2, it's I'll put it up against any course out there. I mean, it's in my opinion, it's literally, because I'm someone that's spent a lot of time looking at what other people have to offer and all that. And I can tell you right now, it will be the gold standard for an indicator course. Yeah. So many people out there trying to sell you junk. But of course, y'all are seeing this morning some of the it in action. Okay, we got our spies finally bouncing. Yep, bounced off that 436 algo level. Yep. Sure enough. Well, no, that was actually pardon me, that wasn't the algo level. That was my major moving average that I keep an eye on for the SPY. So literally, yep, literally wicked right into it and then bounced off of it almost $1 already. All right, SPY's trying to recover with or Square's trying to recover with SPY. Tesla's doing its best, but it's just there's just too much liquidity to gravitate to at 700. Tesla's all but guaranteed to visit 700 in my opinion. When you have 20,000, 40,000 shares sitting in the order book ready to be filled, oof, that's a hard area not to gravitate to. All righty, I'm going to show you for a minute the screen with I'm going to show you some of the algos that we bounced off. I'll get it pulled up here in a minute. All right. Okay. All right, I'm gonna hiding all my other indicators. I'm just gonna put the algos on the chart for you to see here. Don't take it personal. Just, you know, a lot of not that you'd recognize them anyway, but a lot of valuable thousands of hours and research. And all right, so I'm going to go ahead and show you my screen one here. All right, here's the algos. Again, these are leading indicators. These are on my chart before. You know, I don't draw these. These are already on there. And we see today what happens, come down, find support, wick off, rejection at these, at two algos sitting right here, rejection. Lot, three big algos right in here, find support, bounce, rejects off this algo, down to this algo, nice little scalp bounce, down to this algo. Of course, this ended up being the bottom so far, 704. And yeah, you can be almost guaranteed that we're going to bounce back up here to this algo at 710 and 711, more than likely. And that's where it's going. All right, see what we get. Okay, I'm actually lagging a little bit. on this. All right, 710. So really, we need to switch back over so we can scalp this. All right, so you see that? See what we're working with there. All right. And what happened? Sure enough, got to that algo right there at 240, 710, 710.40 and rejected back $1. So don't tell me them algos. There's not a ton of algo trading going on. Well, I missed that entry, but hey, it was worth it for you guys. Show you what we were looking at. Turn all my other indicators back on. Okay, now I can see. All right, so Tesla's still trying to fight through that algo. A lot of sellers lined up at that spot. Still trying to fight through it. All right, let's see if we can get us a nice little rejection there. All right, guys, jumped over here to SPXU. SPY's getting to a rejection area. So I just wanted to grab a nice sitting here trying to short it. All right. Should get a decent little pullback on SPY. God, looking like a penny stock. 638. $2 jump. $2 jump in 10 minutes. God, tell me there ain't some momentum traders in the market. All right. So, and we'll just go ahead and take some profit up here. Yeah, would size up big time there, but again, 90 shares of a $16 stock, that shouldn't scare anybody. Okay, Tesla is still fighting through that algo. Should be about to break it though. Let me see. Okay, next algo is sitting right here at 1165. So I definitely want to be ready for a short into this area. I'm gonna put my stop here. For some reason, they just dump the momentum into the market. Pop it up real quick. Okay, protected. All right, it's finally still sitting at the algo. Yeah, that algo gave, let me see, 1, 2. Yeah, it's given 2 nice pullbacks. One $1.50 pullback, and the other one right at around 50 cents. Again, this, when you see a chart, candle chart, and it's going, you see the ups and the downs and the, the zigzagging. A lot of people don't realize that all that bouncing, zigzagging back and forth is algo levels that are being traded, bounced off of, traded through, all that. That's where you get it from. Yep, the computers are doing a lot of work. All right. Square ended up recovering all the way up to 268 from 263. Wish we'd have got in there. Didn't see that. Was looking at something else. Had a major level of liquidity and a VWAP level sitting right there at 269. And sure enough, it rejected. It rejected hard. Here, I can actually show it to you. All right, Tesla dumping. It could not break through the algo. $706. All right. Should get some Tesla support up in here. Now you can see why I had all those short orders sitting in there. I thought it would punch through the algo for just a minute and give us an opportunity to feel those, but it did not. All right, we'll try to get you feel right there. That doesn't feel. Catch our next order down here at 704. Again, I fully expect Tesla to make its way down to 700. Like I mentioned a while ago. Tell you what, we're just going to bring this down here because I got an eerie feeling this thing wants to dump. All right, so SPY rejected off of that spot as expected. Rejected off a major moving average that I like to use. Well, to me, it's major. Most people don't even have it on their chart. Yeah, it's already rejected. 60 cents off of it. Again, it is in the course. I'm giving all of this golden technical analysis to you in that course. I can tell you right now, the price at which it's going to be, I would pay, God, if I could have this knowledge to start with, I'd have paid what I'm asking 10 times over. So much money. Of course, you know, everybody has to lose to learn, but man, I sure would not have had to. There wouldn't have been near as much having to lose to learn if I'd have had it from day one. All right. Okay, so squares getting, okay, got that order filled on Tesla. Oh man, we need to be in a square right now. All right, that got filled. Let's get out of here. Square is in a major liquidity bounce area. Oh, short area, short orders. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? All right, let's double check the liquidity. 264. All right. See if we can get it to bounce down to there. No, we just missed the bounce. Gotta love it. All right, come on back down to us. Okay, running back over to Tesla. What are we in over here? Oh, no, we don't want to get filled right there. Where are we at? We had an algo. Close enough. I don't have an exit order on this one. All right, so I'm going to shut my OSO down, and I'm going to manually put 2 take profits with my hotkeys. What did we just feel? Oh, that was square. Hit that liquidity and bounced. I always love that whenever it goes, the order fills, order and just order fill. You know, that shows how fast it hits. It filled the field there. So, all right, what just filled for us? Okay, we got another square order fill. Well, guys, I don't this unless we don't get filled on. All right. Honestly, I think we might have had a couple break-even orders that we put in, but other than that, I don't think we lost, and I don't think we've lost one. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to shut it down there. A little bit over an hour worth of trading. Yeah, I'd say we probably had let me see, probably 40. No, probably around 30 scalps filled. And then we had a couple break evens. I had one that was a small loser. I don't know, $1 or $2. But other than that, as you can see there, it was we did good on the morning. Good little green morning. Like I said, we didn't keeping the orders. You know, the orders on each one small because, like I said, I don't want to intimidate anybody. I'll gladly reduce my profit making here just to make people feel comfortable, because I mean, I'm just trying to look at it from other people's perspective. I come in here and, you know, see a guy like myself do what I'm doing. It's like, oh, well, that's all well and good, but you're using, you know, there's no way I could do monster orders like you're doing. So don't have that kind of capital. So, you know, And again, you don't have to do these on these large caps. This is, you know, these big stocks like this. You can take the same strategy and you bring it down to a smaller to smaller stocks. You know, 50. You know, stocks that are $50 or below, or you know, $20 and below. And again, you can do the same strategy there. I'm just helping you see if you can do it. If you can do it on these big boys, you can really do it on anything. And again, you know, we're trading the wildest stocks in the stock market right now with Moderna, Tesla, Square. All these are moving like crazy right now. Oh, that was also what was filled a while ago, was that SPXU position that we had. Then we put that on, and we put our take profit. Put our take profit up here. So that was a perfect spot to put the take profit. So with that said, I hope this morning's live trading was educational for you. Again, platform, as you can see, we're using TradeStation. Why do I love TradeStation? Chart trading. I need to be able to, I want to be able to see my orders on the chart. I don't like, of course, I have the ability to, you know, to trade from different, the matrix, all that kind of stuff. I'd rather be able to see it on the chart with the candles, everything right there. And of course, you know, where I just showed you my algos, I got, you know, that's on TradingView, and I got three different charts up. You know, that helped me see what I need to see. But again, all the setups, everything will be in the Precision Trader course, indicator course, strategy. Also, it'll be a strategy course too. I'm not just throwing a bunch of indicators out there for you and, you know, let you sink or swim with it. I'm giving you the strategies behind it as well. So with that said, I hope today was educational for you. Appreciate you taking the time to watch the video, and hope you learned something. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day.